Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we're back to continue our playthrough of Phoenix Point, the Year 1 edition featuring the Festering Skies DLC. Ahead of us, the 4th initiation. We're going to unlock our block to the Disciples of Anu, and to do that we have to face some New Jericho soldiers occupying a sacred site. We're just going to jump right in here, get this thing going, see if we can handle it. We actually handled it recently in one of our other playthroughs, which I believe is Season 3. Season 3 beat us to this particular episode, this mission. What do you know? A group of New Jericho soldiers is occupying this site, which is considered sacred by the Disciples of Anu. The Blind Legate has asked us to destroy them in the name of the Exalted. Well, we got a pretty dang good team. What I'm going to do, since they are, I'm going to bring every sniper that I can, because, you know, I love my snipers when we're going against any of the armored, whether it's pure, whether it's Forsaken, whether it's New Jericho. I love my armor guys. And I think a little Nathrall Necro with the laser thingamajiggers would not be bad to have along either. We'll keep our one heavy just for potential armor stripping, and I think for this particular one, unfortunately, Drummix, you're going to sit down, and Kairos, you're going to sit down. We're going to keep Joe Marotta along. Oh, actually, he's not a stick dude, is he? I was thinking, who? Do we even have a stick dude on this particular one? No, I take that back. We do have a little bit of a stick dude here. The only difference is he does not have the torso, which allows him the single swing. And you know what? We can afford that dang torso. Why don't we get it? We'll just take off this body armor, and we will see about augmenting, and we will just give him the Vengeance torso. May look a little weird with that armor, but that's dang powerful armor if you ask me now. We always could debate giving him some different legs. Let's see. Propeller legs so he can leap around. Obviously these are, well, those aren't necessarily the speediest legs. It's actually augmented legs, which are a little speedier than these. But the speed's +3 there. Not hideous. Plus we have the ability to leap onto a target. So maybe, just maybe, let's give these a test drive so we can see how that leaping ability, you know, that's one of the few things in this game that actually got buffed in the recent update. So many other things got nerfed. Let's see how these buffed up legs go and give it a whirl. What the heck? Share the armor. Joe Marotta, share that armor. And let's go back down in order and see if I have anybody here. Maybe we'll decide to give it to a sniper, because I think it is aim friendly armor, if you ask me. I do believe. So let's get started right from the top. And you, Takeda, can you afford much else? No SP. You're fully laden. You're good to go as always. Joe Marotta. Well, we just buffed you up, speeded you up, I hope, and now maybe the stick will be even more useful for the rapid clearance on you. Drummix, you're not going. Callum, Sicknote, Robertson. What I am thinking, let's see, the legs are accuracy +4%. These legs are +5%, plus better armor and better stealth. Well, guess what? Callum, you're going to get you're the beneficiary, even though you got the fancy duds on. We just altered those fancy duds just a little bit. Now, as far as your sniper, that's 4% accuracy on the body compared to 5 here, and better stealth. And better speed. I mean, let's face it. You may look a little funky. You still got your fancy helmet with the red on it. We may decide to just color up somebody else here a little bit, but for now, you're the one. And you know what I think we're going to do? Well, no, it's New Jericho, so I don't have to worry about the new Razor. We will pop in the speed for you to max out speed and will. Kairos, taking you along. You're a heavy with some flame throwing abilities. We do not have any other grenade stuff available for you, so we're going to keep you as is. Michael Romanov, what do we have to help you? We can dash you your max will. Oh, and that's not quite max. You're now one tick away from max will, so that's not a bad place to be. And we'll move on. Citizen Eileen. Now we're gonna hang on to your SP. Other than that, I think you're all decked out and fine to go. And then we got Neo, who's not going on this. Wait, Neo, you are going on this one. I moved too fast. What do you know? I could technically upgrade you to the more accurate weapon, but I'll keep one of us at least with that New Jericho Gauss rifle just to have a little punch, a little power on the team from one of our snipers. So we'll leave it like that. And Kyle, you're sitting. Tony Stark. I don't think I'm taking you. Let me just make sure. Yeah, it's not. Oh, Kyle Reese is not. Did I say? I may have decked out Kyle Reese when he's not going, huh? No, I didn't. So Tony Stark, you're not going. Mad Max, you are, because you are sniper. And I think we'll keep you the way you are. Why don't we just give you the extra, whoops, excuse me, the extra sniper ammo just because. And Nathrall, do we have anything that we can equip you with that might help us out? Not really. We got those two things. There's really nothing else to give you right now. Maybe just in case you get close, we'll throw in a grenade. Yeah, it's just so you have one more option on your belt. All right, let's get going. And let's see if we can take out New Jericho. Last time we faced them in the other playthrough, we didn't face a whole heck of a lot, or at least we encountered their rocket shooters before they could really do anything to us. So let's see if we can do the same here. Okay, we're not seeing anybody right off the bat. With so many snipers, we'll see if we can't get a couple up high up here. In fact, Callum, why don't we get you first dibs up top? And do you see anything for us? No, absolutely not. Well, I'm going to get another individual up there. Michael Romanov, you're going to go up there and keep him company. And no. So I guess everybody else will kind of go towards the big building and see what we see there. Maybe one of us will kind of head down in this direction just in case. Who do we have? It's pretty much the only dashing kind of guy that I have. Yes, you're good looking too, Joe Marotta, but we're going to send you off this way to take a peek. And nothing. I always find it eerie when we don't find anybody right away. Let's just dash you all the way and tuck you in over here. And we're just not seeing anything down here. So I guess if I had to pick a spot, they're kind of behind the big temple here. Or in the temple. And they'll spring forth as we move forward. Kind of feeling like I don't know what I want to do, where I want to go. Kind of, sort of. We're going to bring you... Can we get you all the way to a hidden spot? Not really, Nathrall. We're going to start out right there. Yeah, we'll keep you right there. As far as snipers, we're going to tuck you in this corner, Citizen Eileen. And I swear, I just find this eerie when I don't see anybody. I'm not turning anybody up as we move forward. It really freaks me out. We're kind of spreading out a little bit depending on where they come from, because you know they could come from practically anywhere. Yikers. We won't have a lot of Overwatch available this first turn, and we couldn't spot anyone for you, Takeda, to go boobity blast for us. Can you get up high anywhere? Yeah, even you, Takeda, can't even get up high. And I'm a little hesitant to move you forward, you, Takeda. Maybe next turn we'll try jumping up to the roof. We'll at least move you that far forward that you can get to the roof next time.
Let's roll.
And let's just hang out. Well, we might as well, since you have that wonderful PDW, let's at least set Overwatch where we can. Just makes sense. Of course, we have no idea what the proper direction is for setting Overwatch. That's all guesswork right now. Callum. It's one thing I probably should have done is switched out one of these med kits for a pistol, so you will not be on Overwatch.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Let's see what kind of entrance they make. Okay, we got some heavies up top. But guess what? These heavies so far
5x5.
have not been able to launch anything on us. And this other heavy is indoors, so unless he's good enough to shoot it through a window, I don't think they'll be able to do much. You know what we're going to do, you, Takeda? I don't know that I see enough of them to worry about Boom Blast. So we'll save the Boom Blast and see if you can place this thing right here and maybe send him falling into the depths of the cathedral. Or the temple. Or whatever the heck it is. And he fell hard down into the center. That's not bad. In my book, that's a decent result. The only thing we did do, holy crap, we just gave this guy, that was a lot of the floor that just fell into the middle of nowhere. Can your rocket launcher make it over into the opening now? There's a chance. There's more of a chance that it hits above here and doesn't fall down, unless we're able to actually get it through the window. But if it goes left or right, yeah, I don't think that's worthwhile. We'll just hold on to it. What we'll also do is get you moving forward. And now work on getting everybody else moving a little bit. What I could do is dash you up here, swing the guy, and at least kill one of their heavies before he can shoot a rocket, and do some damage that way. And we've spotted another enemy too. Oh, so they got a sniper up high. That's good to know. Thank you, Joe Marotta. And with that intel, come over here. Bash that guy. How nice to only have one action required to do that. And you know what? We're gonna kind of dash you back out to get back in that cover you were in. so that sniper can't pick us off. And as we move everybody else around, we kind of keep the heavy and friends
Can't wait.
at the back of our minds. Yeah, I guess what we do is see about moving some of us a little closer so that we can maybe get in here and do something next turn, while at the same time having cover so we can't get blasted by their own rockets. Yeah, ooh, we actually, oh, no, see, we can't quite get close enough. So we're just going to keep everybody out, moving in further, but staying safe.
Ready.
How about that? And coming over here, we do have to worry about that sniper, so maybe the side route is not wise at this point.
Let's go.
Nathrall, it would be nice to get you near the front, so you might be able to run up here and help us with a turret at some point.
Like the wind.
We'll just try that. Just a little bit out of sight, so maybe next time you can run up here and pop a turret down if they continue their movement through the center. Well, in case somebody comes around, I think there's a chance they could be out of sight coming around the corner. Joe Marotta, stay put. Neo. You know, Nathrall's practically in your way, but we'll still do the pistol. We're going to do some overwatches with our snipers up top. Just because these guys could be coming from anywhere. We still only know where a handful of them are.
Cleaning crew ready.
Yeah, the sniper's being aggressive. He did not jump through.
A gift from you, Jericho.
He's shooting a rocket. He went for you, Takeda, and it looks like he overshot his target. I know you, to return the favor. You would be much more accurate now, wouldn't you? Oh, we got another guy to plop through the ceiling. Okay.
I'm here.
Well, guess what? I think we're going to do Boom Blast this time just because we might be able to get one through the window to help us out. Otherwise, we're focusing on the guy up high. And we'll take care of him first, I hope. Well, didn't realize these big tall pillars in the front were so much in our way. Now, I don't see why we can't get it up there. What is in our way that prevents us? Oh, there we go. We're going to give this a shot. Oh, you? That wasn't even close to where we were aiming, and you managed to hit this pillar. That's a strong pillar because you did not knock it down. Can we try not repeating that result? And there was a way to place it there. Look, it's not that near. Let's try a little farther over. Ow! You're disappointing me. Yeah, like you have a lot to do with that, but you have a lot of say in the matter, right? Well, we can't get in there. Can we get through this open window? Maybe. Yeah, but that guy is like the easiest one for us to hit. But it's like your only chance to get through and in there and hit somebody. We can't get far enough back. Ooh, but that's too close. to someone of one of our own. So no, let's start looking at some of the other guys we have here. Citizen Eileen. From where you are, let's see, do you have a shot? Let's see what that shot looks like on the heavy. It's kind of a crap shot, but we're going to take it with quick aim because I like your cover. And we're going to see if we... actually, I think that gives us a better chance on the leg, so let's go for the leg. And he thought he was in cover. He was sitting fine over there going, yeah, I'm behind a pillar. He does not know the mad skills of Phoenix Point. Let's make him drop. That was nice. That means we now have Mr. Max over here. In fact, we can come right here and if we're lucky, shoot out his arm with a little quick aim. That would be pretty cool to be able to do that. Now he's just a pistolier. And we're also a pistolier at this point. Can our pistol pack enough punch?
Preparing to fire.
Can our pistol hit? Yeah, it can. You know what we're going to do? We're going to quick aim a pistol since we're able to hit.
Aiming.
Just because. Ooh, one more. We have the will, at least for the moment. Okay, we aren't going to have will, at least for the moment, much longer. I advise, at this point, Mad Max, that you hit. That's better. That's much, much better. We will overwatch just in case with that nasty pistol that you, well, didn't exactly excel at or excel with. What I'm thinking is we're going to run up here.
Here they
Yeah,
are.
we see them. And that's another sniper. What we're going to do is we are going to place a turret right there. Ooh, I want to place it right there. So, let's step up. And now we see both of these guys. And there's still that freaking heavy we couldn't hit up top. So we're going to have to relocate as many as we can. Unfortunately, you're prime potential target for that. But anyway, back to what we were doing. Let's place our turret.
Say hello to my little
I
friend.
don't have enough action so the two snipers may be getting rid of said turret, but we're going to move you back. Now, Joe Marotta, we actually can probably take a sniper out, depending on which one we want to go for. And do any of my snipers up here?
Receiving.
Nobody can see the heavy. So I'm thinking snipers need to go. Snipers need to run. And get in position to help us out next time. Because your current position is useless. Joe Marotta, we're going to wait for a second to see who we might want to use you against. And let's see. Let's overwatch a pistol down here in case that sniper jumps through a window. Unless that's the sniper I decide to go for. Well, I guess we're going to find out pretty quick. We got plenty of will. I don't know that I would gain if I did a dash up here. There is a slight chance I could double dash up there. Let's do a single dash right here. $160, and as far as damage, yeah, we can probably take him out. So let's try rapid clearance. Because we may gain back just enough to be able to get down there and take out the other sniper. You know, it's kind of nice thing it's a sniper, and we can actually come down here without dash. We have 1 dash remaining. So now our turret is aiming at nobody temporarily. And the question becomes, unfortunately, there's no way to get up high right now. So pretty much we're looking at, and is there any way for him to really jump through, unless he jumps through a window, but then he shouldn't be able to do much against us. So let's kind of bring you right here, Joe Marotta. Is there any way eventually? Nah, we're just going to bring you here to get, hopefully not be in target of the heavy. And Neo, I don't think we're going to have any way to get you moving for the heavy. We're going to try you over here. I don't think any of us are amazingly bunched up that we got to worry about his rocket. He may shoot a rocket, but I don't think we're going to get multiple injuries from that rocket. Let's find out.
Cleaning crew ready.
There it goes. You, Takeda, you're the one. Oh, and he did the same thing as you. Ha ha ha! We don't feel so silly anymore now, do we? The question is, how the heck do I manage to get up there now? Holy smokes, because if I get you up there, he may be out of rockets at this point. So my best thinking is this. Let's jump you right here and war cry the heck out of this guy. And that takes most of his weapons away. He shot 2 rockets now, or did he? Was that the other guy? Uh-oh, because he could still potentially shoot a rocket at us. How lucky do we feel? Well, you'll live. I'm getting cavalier with you these days. He's been around so long. Oh, that excuse me, that one got a snort out of me. Sorry about that, you. Let's see. Where are we going to go now? Where the heck are we going to go now? I would like to think there'd be a way at some point, and there is, to get a stick up high. And I'm thinking, holy smokes, there's not a lot of cover left up here. I'm thinking if we just bring you right here, you're close enough to get a swat at him with the will that you have left, Joe Marotta. And I'm hiding people that I can get up here just because I am a little somewhat respectful of that rocket potential. What we got to do is look over here. Do any of my snipers have the ability to get up high?
Ready.
Yeah, not in any exciting way. So we'll just kind of bring you over here. In case things don't go well next turn, you can maybe get up there. And we'll keep ourselves a little spread out, just in case
What's the plan?
a rocket is able to be shot against
Let's
us.
go.
And I'm getting the sense now that we're only facing that last remaining heavy, so
Sprinting to position.
we'll spread out just in case we're surprised by somebody we're not aware of. But other than that, Nathrall, can you get anywhere interesting? Does he have a shot through the interior? Yeah, potentially. We'll run you over to a pew. And there we go. I think we're done. I'm not going to put anybody else on Overwatch or anything like that. It's a heavy, for goodness sakes. All right. He's going down. We're going to end it here. We're going to end it now. And, well, actually, both of you and Joe Marotta. And nobody's going to get an angle from down below. You two are already level 7, so it really doesn't matter who gets the kill.
Should they got me bad?
Yeah, we'll share the hurt. How about we do that? Not that it really matters now, does it? All right, Citizen Eileen and Mad Max gaining the lion's share of the promotional SPs. Good job, guys. All right, we got advanced mutation technology and Oracle that is available for us for research now. And we are officially aligned with the Disciples of Anu. We're aligned with the goals and values they are of the Phoenix Project. All completed Disciples of Anu research is now shared with Phoenix and can be accessed from the research list.
Do you understand why your actions were necessary? Why the site is sacred? It is here that the conditions existed which brought forth a better body with a free mind. One without the other is meaningless. The Exalted bids us understand. Why here? To fathom why the site is sacred is to fathom how other sites may become sacred also. Keep on this path, and you shall hear the voice of the shadowed hierarch, and after him, the wisdom of the Synod of Yearning.
All right, so nice materials, nice food, little touch of tech, but we are swimming in materials right now, so we got to look at anybody who needs to be augmented, and I got to get aggressive with that. I think I'm always tend to be behind the 8-ball on actually, I get the augmentation, but then I'm slow on using the augmentation to our advantage. So that's something I can look at getting better on. What we can think about, I was going to keep this Pandoran lair for when we return with this ship that's going back to our base to pick up some new soldiers, but I'm thinking at this point our stamina is still good with the two vessels up top. The Behemoth is still not back. I'm just going to send these two ships down to this lair and see about taking that on, rather than waiting for the other ship to get back. Because, you know, if you wait for the other ship to get back, maybe our reputation deteriorates because we didn't deal with it quick enough. And as a little refresher, let's go put some research. Advanced mutation technology. What else have we got? Nothing else at the moment. So we got the Triton vivisection coming up next. I think that's good. I do like the idea of advanced mutation technology. We're going to get that up near the top, and yeah, let's increase our damage against Tritons since we face so many of them. Then we'll do the advanced mutation tech. Then we can improve our healing and medkit improvement after that. So let's do this and keep it like that for now. Always subject to change. And let's take a quick peek just to refresh our memory. We got this guy. The McKinley is flying back to our base to pick up some of our newest soldiers, unnamed soldiers, by the way, that are sitting back in the base. I think it's down near the bottom here. Yeah, there we are. We've got some base individuals. I thought one of these was due a promotion. Let's go find out. Yes, we are. In fact, we got rookie number 18, unnamed, now has the ability that Nathrall Necro has not been able to gain via combat. He can throw his freaking turrets. And he's got one of these laser bad boys ready for us. No, do I have other laser weapons for him? I'd like to get him a laser yeah, we do have another laser PDW coming. So yeah, I'm excited about that. We got another long range one of those coming. So yeah, we got plenty in the queue for production. That's for dang sure. Oh, and while I was there were a couple others I zipped past that also need promotions. Will Smith, you are up to your final marked for death. Congratulations, my man. And then there was somebody else, and that is you, Tony Shalhoub, also marked for death. And guess what? We're gonna rapid clearance you, and I'll go into the pool for that. And voila, our promotions are done. Let's go see who else is out there. Yeah, we're waiting for the Tiamats to come back here. We're gonna do a brief heal up for the bucket, and yeah, we don't need much on the antivirus. The bucket could use a little. Stamina's not bad. And then we got a Citadel down here that we're going to bring these guys back to. We got the Helios teams. The Aspida's back 100%. We'll figure out. I may, because I've never attempted taking an Aspida out on that mission on a Citadel. Yeah, we'll let them wait for the two Tiamats, and by then I think we'll be in fine shape to head back down for this Citadel. So we may have a lair coming first, unless that lair grows into a citadel. I can't even talk. A little under the weather, so I may have had a hot toddy or two before the recording of this episode. So if I mumble a little bit, well, you know, if you're a little under the weather, nothing major, don't worry. You know, you're entitled to a hot toddy or two. or two. We'll just leave it at that. And then let's just take a peek at anybody else we might not have stopped on. And yeah, the only other two are these guys right here. That's a Protean Mutane. Is there anything, because it's going to take a while for that other ship to come back, and now that that's going to be done, is there any ancient sites that haven't been searched or researched? And we really don't need any more soldiers. I just don't know if there's anything else we need to deal with. We kind of have searched these things out, and trust me, the soldiers on that particular mission, have we done this independent mission? I can't even remember. I think we may have a long time ago. We got independent soldiers all over the freaking place. I guess we'll come down here. These have already been picked up. Now I have one more archaeology probe. Where are we needing? Okay, so Antarctica. I'll tell you what. Let's put it down in Antarctica while I see it here and I'm thinking about it. Just in case. There we go. And I really am clueless now on where to send these Thunderbirds, so I guess we're just going to wait for the moment, because I see no other really searching kind of things that we have to deal with right now. So let's just keep everybody who is flying. This may be our... Oh, the behemoth is back. Excuse me. All plans are on hold at this point in time. What we will do is going for this haven right here. This is still a lair. I'm going to keep these two ships to go deal with the lair. I'm going to bring the two Thunderbirds, however, that are here, and we are going to park ourselves a little closer to the behemoth and get ready for when the flyers start flying off. I think that's a wise choice.
Research complete.
And then, okay, we're stronger against Tritons now. That's good. We're headed here, so that's good, because that'll get us our two Manticores nearby. And I'm wondering, at this point, I'm not going to bring these guys north. If I do bring anyone north, if I decide we're starting to get overwhelmed, because this is the third round of the behemoth now, if all of a sudden he's really sending out strong flyers and I need the extra help, we'll send the two Helios north and just kind of hang out with the the Tiamats, and we unfortunately will have to postpone the Citadel down here. So that's kind of how we'll leave it. I'll still go pick up our soldiers over in that other base. You know, our main base in North Africa or wherever it is off to in that area, the Asia side of North Africa. And let's just see where this thing goes and when the flyers fly out. Yeah, we're saving you guys here, and no thank you. I want to keep my attention to the north, please. So, you know, we're just going to, rather than crawl it with the you know, I can go north a lot quicker than crawling with the mouse. There we go. No flyers yet. What do we have? Crew of antivirus. A haven was destroyed, so that New Jericho haven is no more. And we're here to pick up our soldiers, and let's do just that on the McKinley. And the McKinley's there. We want to pick up all three of our... It'll be easy to find them because they're the three unnamed individuals here. We got a heavy, a technical, and an assault. Anybody looking for a character? Let me know. I'm really taking my time on naming these guys, giving you guys a chance if you want a character. I realize it's late game, but heck, they're already up to level 6. At least 2 of them are. And let's join them up. Even Rookie 19 only level 3. We'll still bring him along. So they're all going on the McKinley. And guess what? We're going to bring the McKinley back to help us out also. Across the ocean. Okay, and the Behemoth is flying to right where we're going. So I don't know if that's going to be the smartest thing to do. We're going to bring you here first. We're going to... In case that haven ends up getting destroyed, we'll detour here because we'll still be near. Phoenix Greenland is now going to be attacked by Pandorans. Holy smokes! Well, we're going to have 3 flyers here. So if I send this ship back up, can I defend with an armadillo and a this? I don't know. I think we'll fly up to Greenland because that's. We're going to bring the armadillo there. And we're going to park over here, seeing he may destroy this thing. We're headed down here. Instead, what we're going to do is the McKinley, if I can switch over to the McKinley. There we go. We're going to fly you back now to the base instead, up in Greenland, to help in that defense. Hey, so we're at the Pandoran lair with one of our ships. The other one will be there any second. That'll be our next mission. No flyers have come out, but since I'm only having 3 ships here now, yeah, that should be enough. If we feel overwhelmed, well, by the time we see our first flyer, I'm going to bring the Helios up immediately to help us out. So instead, let's get to the lair. That's going to be our next mission. As far as disruption points, we need 8 this round on the Behemoth. Let's get ready for our next mission right here. And we are going to be taking on this lair while it's still a lair and before the Havens get pissed at us for putting it off. So I hope you enjoyed today's mission. As far as the actual battle itself, it kind of went quick. We handled it pretty well without taking any... I don't think any... Well, any injuries, because I had both shots at you, Takeda, missed. You know? So he had the luck of the... Who knows? I don't know where you get the luck of the Irish from, but you seem to have had the luck of the Irish on that one, you. And we all came through clean. Now we got to see if you can do the same thing on the lair, because you potentially will be part of this team also. But that'll be next time. So this is ZigZagZog, signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.